Welcome to this next video or next question of our playlist. What is Azure Table Storage? Earlier we saw Azure Blob Storage, but this one is different because it stores non-relational data which has flexible schema. What do I mean by that? Right. So suppose there is suppose there's a social media platform like Facebook. So anyone, right? I can go there and create my profile and like post updates, interact with each other, and each profile might be containing different informations, right? I can have the choice, like for example, my username, email, bio, interest, activity logs. Now, Azure Table Storage can be used to store these information in a flexible and scalable manner, right? So any person can either update his interest or bio or whatever he wants to do, right? It gives that much flexibility. So that kind of information can be saved in such Azure table, right? Now the question arises, how, okay, let's first understand the benefits, right? It's cost effective and fast because every service, suppose this Azure Table Storage has its own utility, like Azure Blob Storage. And we can also store TBs of data. Yeah, that's the benefit of cloud. So yeah, that's what we can do. But the question may arise right now that okay, I just told you about the Azure Blob Storage, right, which is also a storing service. So how this blob storage is different from this table storage, right? So the answer is that, see, Azure Blob Storage is ideal for storing large amounts of unstructured data like media, text, video, which does not have any schema. So that kind of information can be, or that kind of data can be saved in Azure Blob Storage. And suppose this any any video I told that can be stored in blob storage. Now the table storage, it is basically perfect for storing structured data with flexible schema, right? With flexible schema such that I just told user profile, application logs, and other structured data set. So suppose you are logging into a Facebook. So what information? So your name could be in JSON format. Your name could be name, Arunesh, and your age. Then your age, and then it can ask for nationality. You can put the nationality there, bio, interest. And suppose a second person is there. He's trying to feed some different information. He's choosing what informations to feed into his Facebook account. Like he can only feed name, his date of birth, nationality. That's it. He won't fill the other columns like interest and bio. So, one person stored a different information and second person stored different information. So in this case, the it is a structured data but with flexible schema. So such files can be saved in Azure Table Storage. Now let's go to Azure portal and see how from where we can create and use this Azure Table Storage. So we can simply go to Microsoft Azure portal and we can simply type here STOR storage accounts. Once you go inside it, first thing you will need to create storage account if you have not created it. But once you have created it, you can simply go there. Okay, so this is our blob storage. This is ADLS. They both are same. The ADLS is the kind of advanced version you can say where hierarchical namespace is possible. That means a folder can be created inside another folder, and inside another folder, a new folder can be created, right? So that's the only difference between both of them. And ADLS is mostly used for analytics. So once you create this ADLS, you can go inside this and see the table service, right? So you can simply click on it. As of now, okay, it load. So if you see, we have created a table earlier. So suppose if you want to create another table, so we can simply go inside, go in it, and YouTube one. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, a new table has been created. Let's, okay. Okay, yeah. So see, if you see it here, the table has been created, the URL has been generated, and you can provide the, I mean, the access to a particular team where they can either update this table with the the specific data that it can take. So that was all about the Azure Table Storage, and let's move on to the next question.